Welcome to Quick Tip with Joy. Today I was going to show you how to age paper. Now, first of all, I'm using just a simple copy paper. It's nothing special about it. It's like 20 pound. You can use this Tim Holtz distresser if you would like to get the edges distressed a little bit. You can use your scissors to distress around the edges if you don't have one of these little fancy tools. Don't need one because it does the same thing. But once you get it all, think about how aged paper looks. You know, if you want it to look like a letter from back in the day, then, you know, it might have a rip. And if it does, the rip is going to be kind of worn a little bit first. And the edges, I kind of like wet my fingers just a little bit just to kind of get a little bit of edging on it. It might be crinkled or, you know, something like that. I use this heat resistant tape. You can make your own aged tape if you wish, but I like to use this because it's already ready to go and it's, you know, handy. It's really handy. Comes in different sizes. I like the 10 millimeter, which is about the size of a tape that would have been back in yonder day, you know. So tape that on. That's what I would do first because, you know, it has a little more yellow tint to it than, you know, it normally would have. But I would start out with, I'm using vintage photo, first of all. And as you're coming and using it, you want to go in a circular motion. You want to go around the edges. And you don't want to, like, go like this and, like, you'll have a big blob of a glob. You don't want to do that. Oops, there put the tape on before you actually end up doing it. And the tape will come off, or, you know, I mean, it might roll up too. So that might add to the beauty of being aged. But once you get it going, and I do a circular motion, I come off the edge of the paper as I'm doing it. I hope I'm not wiggling you guys too much. I might be, actually. Just make sure that, you know, like the corners might be have a, what's it called? Eared. So if you come from the corner and you kind of do this, then your page will kind of roll up. If you're kind of straight down on it, it'll roll up on you like that. And then I would come back with yet a different color, you know, a little bit darker maybe here and there. Might make it a little bit more aged, you know, like it's been sitting in a place for a long time, in a little dirty place. This one is a really new inky, of course what I'm using is Scorched Timber is the darker one. I'm using Vintage Photo for the other one. But if you're slightly going over it like so, you want to make sure that you're just kind of doing it. But you can see how that will turn into a aged piece of paper. You have to work it and work it and work it and just make it really feel like, you know, a tea dye might be a good color to use, you know, for a first one, and then come back with the other. Now, if you want it to, like, I can't get that one little piece to do what I want it to do, can I? But there you go. I mean, this is the way you would normally age a piece of paper. You could really make it grungy, and it's going to wrap up and roll over and do what it does, you know, as you're doing it. So anyway, I hope that helps you with your tip today for aging paper. The more, if you want to just make regular tape, if you have some real tape, it will look a lot nicer. But, you know, if you're lazy and don't want to, heat resistant tape, 10 millimeter. You can get this through Amazon or Temu or whatever. And there you go. Hope that helps. If you like the tip, give me a thumbs up and share it if you like. If you want to see more, subscribe and ring the bell. You'll get the notification. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. I'll see you next time.